YouTube was popping. It's your boy Adam back again with another video. And before we get into today's topic, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to be notified when I drop another one, man. As always, I appreciate you, and let's get into it. Alright, y'all. As always, video is gonna be simple today. Simple ass topic, and it's how to get over addiction, dog. So, the number one, I'm gonna give y'all 3 steps on how to get over that shit. Like, whatever it is, you can use this like for universally anything. If you're smoking, drinking, if you can't stop fucking beating your meat, this works for any addiction. So number 1 is to change the environment, bro. Prime your environment for success. Because obviously, if you have this shit laying around and it's easily accessible, you're gonna do it, bro. Like, you think you got willpower, but you're gonna do it. You can't stop yourself. So just try and eliminate all the fucking shit that's in your way. Like, if you have liquor in your cabinet, get rid of it. If you have a smoking device, get rid of it. If you need to, use like adult website blockers to block porn sites so you don't watch that shit and beat your meat, dog. So that's number 1, is change the environment. Number 2 is find like a support group, right? Find like your friends, tell your friends what you're trying to do, tell your family, and set up a system where, say if they catch you smoking, you gotta give them $100, something like that. Make it unattractive to do your habit that's bad for you, to break your addiction. Because I mean, if you think about it, this is on some spiritual esoteric shit, but you're not really addicted to anything, bro. You're just tricking your mind and thinking you need it. So make that shit unattractive. Give yourself punishments. Give yourself punishments, like the $100 thing. If you smoke, do like 100 push-ups, something like that. Make it unattractive, right? That's 2. So number 1 was to prime the environment for success. Number 2 is to make it unattractive and have a support group around you. Number 3 is when that voice comes in your head that tells you you need it, right? I call that the addiction voice. So if that voice comes in your head, just try and don't associate with it. Create like a persona for it. So for example, if you want to stop drinking, right, have like the drinking you, who's old, decrepit, and nasty, and that's the person talking to you when those urges come, right? Because then if you disassociate yourself from that persona, it makes it easier, because you can just be like, shut the fuck up, you're not really me, you're just a persona of me that's trying to drag me down. And it's going to take some practice. It's not like the urge is going to come and you're going to be able to snap it on and create a persona and all that. It's going to come with time, but as you progress and as you get more urges, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because that's the way I beat my smoking addiction, my porn addiction, and every other addiction I've had that was not beneficial to me. Because at the end of the day, like, if it doesn't serve you, then you need to get rid of it, dog. If it's not helping you get money, if it's not helping you increase your looks, whatever it is, you need to get rid of it, bro. Because it's only dragging you down. So create a persona, create like a caricature of the fucking person that you will become if you continue that habit, right? If you're a smoker, think of yourself in 20, 30 years on a fucking ventilator, speaking through a hole in your throat. Like, I know it doesn't scare you now, but it should, dog. Fuck all that. But quick recap, number 1 was to prime the environment. Set yourself up for success. That'll make it way easier to avoid the habit you're trying to break. Number 2 is to set up a support system and punishments. So if your friends or family catch you doing the habit that you don't want to do, make sure they keep you accountable and they make sure that you go through with your punishment, because it'll make you less likely to do it in the future. And number 3 is create a persona and disassociate yourself from that persona. Every time a thought pops in your head that has an urge that caters to your addiction, make sure you fight it. Well, you don't have to fight it. That's the whole point of the persona. Make sure you disassociate with the person talking to you, because that's not really you. And that one's tough, but you'll get it eventually, I promise you. But anyways, man, that's the end of the video. I really hope this helped you out, because I was struggling with addiction and shit before, but it gets easier, dog. I promise you. If you just follow these 3 steps, it gets so much easier. But as always, if you learned something, make sure you share the video with a friend, family member, somebody that's struggling. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell to be notified when I drop another video. And as always, I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.